Hi, my name is Jason. This is my family, and we love to travel to the beach, or the lake,
in the forest, on the coast,
to the mountains, and even deep underground. I hope you come along as we travel all around our home state of California, the greater United States, and beyond. We invite you to come join us as we go exploring.
This feels so weird. I'm not in my flip-flops and shorts.
2020 has just started, and we are eager to get out and do some camping. So we've decided to hit the road early. We are going to do something different with a winter camping trip in the valley. This is just a quick weekend getaway with a couple of stops. First, we're going to spend the night at one of our Harvest Host membership locations close to home, Klinker Brick. There had just been a pretty big rainstorm right before we headed out, so the parking lot was really muddy. But we managed to find a fairly dry spot and pulled up right behind another Harvest Host member. I have a previous video with a review about Klinker Brick and some other Lodi area wineries that I'll put a link in the video. After Jody and I had a glass of wine, we went for a walk and checked out the winery grounds with Jack. And then out in the orchard as it got dark, we saw something and headed out there. And we came across this giant burn pile. Jack. What have we come across?
fire, pyro.
Where are we?
A winery. Well, not anymore. We're in the middle of nowhere, really.
And there's just a big fire here.
It's because they cut down the tree, they trimmed the tree, and they put it out there, and they boom, and they leave it unattended, which I think is dumb, but like, who knows? Maybe it won't start a forest fire.
Well, we're not really in a forest, we're in an orchard.
Quote unquote.
Start an orchard fire? It sure is warm though.
It is. It feels good after having my nose so cold.
We see some of the craziest stuff
Yes.
when we go places. Look, there's a tree right here. Look at this. This is a tree. Like right at the edge of this fire. Ooh, that's hot.
Exactly. I'm so sad. You don't have your GoPro with you. You're recording on your phone.
That's okay. The GoPro's in the motorhome.
This is pretty crazy.
It's a strange thing to find at night.
A lot of night where it's like 45 though.
At Klinker, we were joined by Kira's friend Olivia, and in the morning we headed through the gloomy Tule fog and up into the foothills. The drive through the Sierra foothills is amazing, even in the January gloom. On our way to our campground, we made one quick stop for lunch, and Jody and the kids ran into the last Starbucks we'd see for a while. Then we made our way to Acorn campground. The campground was mostly closed, and the parts that were open were pretty much empty, although there were a handful of other campers there. We had our pick of spots and ended up choosing spot number 92, which had lots of space, no neighbors around, and a great view of the lake. Acorn Campground is an Army Corps of Engineers campground located on New Hogan Lake in the Central Valley. After setting up our camp spot, we walked down to the lake to check it out. The water was really low, but it was clean and not as cold as I had expected it to be. After that, we decided to go for a walk to check out the campground grounds and the area itself, and to go pay for our spot. We stopped at the amphitheater where the girls put on a little dance show for us. Then we hiked through the shrubbery through some of these deer track trails to the entrance of the campground. When we arrived at the entrance station, we found out that you couldn't pay cash at the entrance. You had to pay online, so we had to get online. On the way back, we checked out some of the other sites that looked nice, and some of them had covers over the picnic tables. Once we got back to our site, Jack and I built a fire. cooked our dinner, and of course had some s'mores. And the next morning we emptied the tanks before heading out. We made one quick stop to say goodbye to Olivia, and then we were headed back home. Well, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out some of our previous travel videos, and if you want to see what kind of adventures we managed to get into in 2020, be sure to subscribe and click the notification button.